tell you that.
I'll take a bullet for my brothers and sisters. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? He's saying, look, and watch what Paul says. He says, I would even be cursed to the point where I would not have eternity and a relationship with Jesus Christ if it meant that my brothers and sisters could have that relationship with God. That's a pretty bold statement, Paul. I don't know about that. I'm why I love you. I'm compassionate for you, but man, I don't know, Paul. Paul said, I would be willing to go to hell. I would be willing to be cursed. I would be willing to be ostracized and dislodged, dislocated from a relationship with God if that meant that my Jewish brothers and sisters could come to know Him. You are holy. And sometimes that's what happens with us at school and at work. Man, that's what happened that day when I'm sitting there, trying to think about, what I'm going to preach when I get to the church. And there's this woman standing next to me hurting and dealing with a conflict with her child. And here I am so consumed with being a Pharisee and trying to teach Scripture that I'm not living Scripture right there in a grocery aisle. Are you with me? Mm-hmm. Man, I want to challenge you, man, as you live out being a community of faith, being real, authentic believers. That means you got to deal with some conflict among you. Paul teaches us that all throughout the New Testament. He's writing to help them deal with conflict. I mean, some stuff Paul says to people, you're like, the church was doing that? But the reality is the church was. And Paul writes to them.
I don't know if I can make that. I can make it, I'm going to fall. We are not going to
You all want this guy, don't you?
Austin, you got to get back to this fight. Randy, we got to get him out of here so we can have another.
It won't fit. I don't. Wait, move it that way. To the left. Hey guys, you can. Everybody listen. We need to get Austin started. Savior, He can move the mountains.